we did that. We should go back to Cadnor and let everyone know. I don't know if it's a good thing that we did. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea if what we did was good. Hello and welcome to another Pillars of Eternity video, and we have made it to the very bottom of Cadnor. The very bottom.
Of course.
And it's scary. We, at the very, very bottom, to the Master of Below, turns out to be an Adra dragon. Which is kind of cool. I'll not lie. It is kind of cool. However, the choice I have with the Adra dragon is...
Leave it to me!
I could free it. And by doing so, I would need to go and find a Dragon Slayer, ironically, and beat that person up. And then transfer the Adra Dragon's soul into that Dragon Slayer. Which is kind of, you know, sus.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Now,
Hey.
I originally said, no, I'm not going to do that. And that Adra dragon kicked my ass. So now I'm at this stage of the game where I'm thinking to myself,
You think you could put me into that big Adra figure?
Hey.
now I'm at the stage of the game where I'm like, do I want to fight it? Will I fight it? Should I fight it? I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. Now, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to attempt to fight it again. And probably attempt a few times. However,
Leave it to me!
I could continue with the main story,
Hey.
leave the Adra Dragon as if I've never met it, and
course.
maybe, you know, maybe beat it then, or I could just free it and suffer the consequences of a freed ancient Adra Dragon soul. That is the other thing. Ancient and powerful. Okay. Ancient and powerful. Now, it's beast. Is it primordial? I don't know. We've saved it here, so I'm going to put it as a beast. But yes, I am going to try fighting it again. It's not going to go well.
Hey.
I'm here.
It's definitely not going to go well.
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to go well. Wait, maybe we should.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
Right here.
Now, before we didn't really get much of a chance to
Of course.
prep. It is pretty cool looking though. I'm not gonna lie. So I will read through for those who are just checking this video out for the first time. I have started a whole series of Pillars of Eternity and Pathfinder of the Righteous and Alcat's Warhammer Rogue Trader. If that stuff's your kind of thing, then you need to go check out my page and hit the subscribe button. Shameless plug. Anyway, from under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Adra statue, emerges what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, living Adra plates its hides, and the movement of its great joints is like the grinding of boulders. The dragon stretches itself up to its full height, its horns looming like towers, and then it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze upon you. If we puff up our chests real big and make loud noises, we might be able to scare it off.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
What is a dragon doing here?
I have been here since the beginning. I watched the Engwithans carve out their walls, shape their great titan. I have seen their final moments. We have that in common, I think. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
So, you are the one they spoke of all this time?
In a fashion. Think on it. How many hundreds of souls killed by fawning Zorips, or devoured by trolls? Dashed against sealed doors, dragged screaming into dark pits by spiders. All to see what you have seen. A gate into the past. The history of a fallen people. The haunted treasures of a mad king. The final monument of a distraught father, an old man weeping in the dark. And each and every man and woman that falls comes here, to this place, to me.
What is this place?
All that remains of a dead man's greatest wish, a grand memorial, or merely a sorry little tomb. More than Ardnua's precious son are buried here, of course. Many more. It is where the Adra veins converge, before descending into the hollows of the world.
That is all what calls you all down here. In the end, though, it lies now beyond reach. Do you feel it, now that you are so close? That pull towards transformation. I have claimed Cadnua. I cannot let you threaten the keep. No, of course not. Tell me, did you stride nobly down the steps of your fine castle, determined to save the day?
I have seen your Cadnua. Have seen it rise and fall and rise again. Is it still rubble and weeds, or have you made more of it?
I was here before the Adirians raised a single stone. I am older than the steps which led you here. I am bound to this sorry memorial, and you are no more master of it than you are of me. But you are the only one to have come so far, and I cannot allow you to leave, not now that you have seen this place. You said you were bound here. You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I fed upon Ardnua's slaves while they toiled, and then, once I had grown upon the Titan and the living veins of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds. Perhaps that sounds familiar to you. The statue survives, in part, as I do. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises Adra-laden wings raised above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. Wait, you feed on the statue? With all With the fall of the Enwithians, the statue has come to hold souls of its time and of eras past. The dragon lowers her wings, and in consuming it I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provide. Every clumsy explorer, every mercenary and adventurer, their souls drift down, and some are caught here in what remains of Odd-Nua's Titan. Any single soul is but a trifle. Of course, raindrops in a desert. Odd-Nua said that the Enwithian cut the statue off from the Adra vein. So, he was not yet all mad. I whiled away a year or more playing parts in his visions, but he spoke true. The Titan is only a vessel, and in time it will be empty. The river that fed it once now lies far below, out of reach, safe to the dead. What will you do when the Adra is gone? What indeed? Am I to dig my way free? Follow your tracks up and out of this place? There is a rumbling growl underlying the dragon's speech. Already the Titan is not as it once was, and I have a few centuries yet before the remainder has lost its power, and then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So, you're trapped here? I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. The dragon stamped one mighty foot upon the earth, and the ground quaked. So too has the Adra weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped. No. The mind wanders. And like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater than theirs. All that has happened since Odd-Nua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days, I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart, but in time, always the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Odd-Nua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
So here's the thing, okay? I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. Does that mean life in general is dear to her? And, does she respect it? If I release her, I know it's kind of terrible to go and take someone else's fate, and that's the kind of evilness of it. This game doesn't have a clear good and evilness, I think. I mean, there is a clear kind of sucking the souls out of people and killing people, nonchalantly, is an evil thing to do, but is this evil? I don't know. There is not much Adra left. No, and in time, I, like who walked these paths, will die as well. I'm sorry for your plight, but I can do nothing. No, you cannot. Nor can I let you leave and bring word of my presence to the world above. The dragon rears her head. At least we may keep each other company a time. I will save your soul for last. Like I said, I want to try to fight the dragon. The dragon does summon in some minions, so I do want to try to fight the dragon. But ultimately, if we can't beat the dragon, I feel like I'm just going to go and do the route of, soul swapping. Anyway, here we go. Crucible of the Soul. The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemy, gaining endurance in the process. Watcher peers into sleeping memories of the previous lives, drawing upon their power to enhance all of his and her attributes to do that.
I'm ready.
Hey,
We're not in combat. Yes, we're in combat now.
Yes. Yes.
yes?
Now, like I said, they do... I wonder... That makes him walk. I don't know. I don't know.
Right here.
Rith Uligna!
Okay, let's put that up. Let us...
Hey.
Oh, come on! That... Ooh, no.
Fighting him!
Oh, no! Yeah. I do think the soul swap's probably the best option
Over
here.
here.
Wow. Like, we had Zurps coming in and everything. We had the Adragan, Zurp. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Well, I never checked to see what it was. It's a dragon, and I can't remember if it was primordial or what. Because that would really help. Is it a primordial? Oh gosh. Alright, we'll see. Maybe it is. I feel like a primordial sounds like, because it's primordial, right? Ancient. Maybe. I don't know.
Of course.
I'm not even going to let the dragon speak this time. We're just going to go for it. Hi, it does, like I said, looks absolutely cool. And I was just about to thank you for getting me out of the Gilded Bell.
Here you are, nearly at the heart
Not
of
finished
what
yet,
a
Dragon.
fine and bold heart stands before me. I am not part. How fortunate you are to learn such Don't be so grim. Were you not warned? Turn back. I have seen your...
Come on. Ooh, that would be Resolve 18. Let's just attack it. We're just
I
going
will
to.
see your soul into safekeeping. You have earned pride of place.
See, this dragon just seems so freaking good at it. No. This dragon just seems like a good dragon, I'm just saying. Gosh, we also leveled up here. No, why? What increases the character's fortitude? We'll make him beefy. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh. Angry Man also leveled up. Let's do this. Let's die again. I'm trying to think if there's much more we should do. Okay, well, so it's a beast. Okay, so it's not primordial. It's a beast.
Hey.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Ability against minor afflictions grants single. I don't think we can dominate it, so.
Aye?
Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area effect. I don't know how much that's gonna really do, but.
Right here.
What?
Okay, good.
You're not getting
Maybe we should run away and let this dragon come to me. I am wondering if I should run away and let this dragon come to me.
You can trust me.
Disengage! Like, if we can keep moving. No. Alright. Was worth a try, though. We do know that it's a beast. We do know it's a beast. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, in all honesty. Okay? I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
Hey,
I'm here.
I'm ready.
I?
Uh-huh.
Probably should have had it closer to the beast.
All right then.
After this one, we will try the soul swap. Because I could be banging my head against this, and I obviously I could go. I mean, having a dragon friend could be beneficial. I mean, obviously the dragon is going to be able to fight for us, but you know, maybe the dragon hunter would be.
Here you are, Nelia. What a how fortunate you are. Don't be so greedy. I have
She's cool though. Come then, beast. I will have your head as a trophy.
Perhaps we will speak yet, trespasser. When you join.
Okay. Like I said, what if... Oh wait, should I do this first? I should. I was like, what if I run away? Oh wait, hold on. Ghost Hunter, Primal Bane, Beast Slayer. Oh well, we're beast slaying anyway, so we might as well put Beast Slayer. I'm tempted to do the same here. It's probably a bad idea. As I said, run away! No, we're running away. We're not letting him close. Because I want to get the dragons. Oh wow. No, that no. No, that no.
You gotta take the
No, okay, that no. No, okay. No.
Of course.
That is not going to work. We're going to have to do the peaceful way. Be it the coward way, who knows? Merla, is there no end to it?
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
Well, I am not finished yet, dragon.
What a fine and bold heart stands before me. I am not part of your grand tale. I am the end of it. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
I would rather not fight. That is your way, isn't it? To to bandy words instead of blows, to negotiate and compromise. There are no sweet words that will save you here, elf. We've come to our limits. I can't let you leave. You'll have every dragon hunter for miles down here trying to make a name for themselves. And you, well, you can't go any farther. This is the end. Well, can we not part ways peacefully?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay.
I will see your soul.
Hold on, there is
to
a way
good
around
use.
this. No, there's definitely a way around this. Definitely. God's sake.
Of course.
There's definitely a way around this. Oh.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. Yes. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets.
So
All it has cost you is your life.
So you are the one they spoke of all this time?
In a fashion. Think a gate and each and every man and woman that falls.
Okay, what is this
comes
place?
all that remains of a dead man.
I think I'll just go back home, count my gold, and live a long life. And after all this, think of how many have died to stand where you are now. How keenly jealous they would be. I have claimed Cadnur. I cannot let you threaten the keep. No, of course not. Tell me, did you stride nobly down the steps of your fine castle, determined to save the day?
I have seen your Cadnua. Have seen it rise and fall and rise again. Is it still rubble and weeds, or have you made more of it?
I was here before the Adirians raised a single stone. I am older than the steps which led you here. I am bound to this sorry memorial, and you are no more master of it than you are of me. You said you were bound here. You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I fed upon Odnua's slaves while they toiled, and then once I had grown upon the Titan and the living veins of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds. Perhaps that sounds familiar to you. The statue survives in part as I do. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises Adreladan wings raised above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. You feed on the statue. With the fall of the Enwithians, the statue has come to hold the souls of its time, and of the eras since. The dragon lowers her wings, and in consuming it I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provide. Every clumsy explorer, every mercenary and adventurer, their souls drift down, and some are caught here in what remains of Odnua's Titan. Any single soul is but a trifle, of course, raindrops in a desert. How long can you remain here? That statue will not last you forever. Yes, you speak true. The Titan is not as it once was, and I have a few centuries yet, before the remainder has lost its power, and then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So you're trapped here. I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small, and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. The dragon stomps one mighty foot upon the earth, and the ground quakes. So too has the Adra weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped, no. The mind wanders, and like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones, only my reach is far greater than theirs. All that has happened since Odnua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart, but in time always the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Odnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
There is not much Adra left. No, and in time, I, like all who walk these paths, will die as well. Is there no way to free you?
Do you mean to dig me free? There may be a way, if you are willing. I cannot send the whole of my soul afield, not at once. But if you were to take something of mine past the boundaries of this place, I could obtain a new living vessel, a body with which I might wander the world, as you do.
And how would this be done? There is an old amulet given me by the Zurps, with a talisman of Adra as might match my scales. Such tokens provide a grounding point, and if you could find a vessel that might hold a soul as powerful as mine. It is a matter of transferring my soul, first into the small portion of Adra, and then into some adequate body. The meat of me dies here, but I will live in another form. A vessel? So I'd have to kill someone. Weaken, not kill. But yes, someone of sufficient power that my soul will not burn their flesh to cinders. I have observed such a person in my journeys. There is a dragon hunter, Valana Road, who has girded her soul against such threats. I would be lying, elf, if I said I did not also enjoy the irony of it. She lingers at the shrine of Galawain within the scorched forest, the Black Meadow. Perhaps she's meant to rekindle that fading sense of victory. The dragon's laugh sends vibrations through your sternum. And what is to be my reward for this? The death of this form, in time, your life, and what wealth I can give you. But what will you do in this new body? The dragon looks up, towards the dark, upper reaches of the cavern. I know not. Live out a final story, everything which occurs to me once I am free. I will help you.
Then take the amulet. You will need to convince her by some means to place the amulet about her neck. With that conduit between us, I will have the means to displace her soul and gain my freedom.
But first, you must return to the place where you slew your predecessor. Set that scale upon the Titan's hand, and I will then move my soul within it, once you are out of reach.
Know this, I will not be easily betrayed, nor will mere stone contain me if I do not wish it.
Fair enough. I mean, fair enough, she's got a good point. This is probably the most evil thing ever. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I could be doing something absolutely horrid. But hey, we'll see what's, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be fine. Right, can I have a look around? Did I get the amulet? I think I did. Right, these guys are not going to murder me. They might.
Mind your step, little thief.
Can I not go that way? Okay. no! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to! Oh dear! Oh. Bugger. Maybe the dragon won't kill me. Maybe the dragon will be fine. I was just gonna... Oh no, the dragon's coming. The dragon's coming now! I didn't mean for this to happen! Oh, we'll have to go through it all over again. Oh, I have to go through it all over again. Okay.
Alright then.
We'll be back. Okay, I got through that. And I saved it, so we don't have to go through it all again. Alright, let's climb up rocks. Like I was saying, could be a really bad thing what we're doing here. And obviously, I don't know if Pillars of Eternity 2, if things carry over. Like, if you can carry a save file over, or if you can choose certain paths. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see my ending. Really will be interesting to see. Master of the Blue. There it is. Place the amulet upon the Adra statue's hand. Oh! Okay, that's like way, way up. Okay, that's fine. I have shiny stones. I don't know if giving this guy the stuff that he needs as well is a good idea, but hey. Titrak greets you, health animal. It has been below. It has what we seek. Give you the address samples. You feel another passing itch in your skull and then a rippling echo of joy. Then Thithrak, oh great debt. With these we study, learn master's secrets. We make statues greater than old dead master hollow place. Thithrak Narif will gleam like the sea. Thithrak, thank you. This having coin is custom, yes? Thithrak have coins of many ages. We'll give many. He thinks a moment. If elf animal goes still into deep places, should talk to Krivy. Krivy has supplies. Will help. Okay. Glad to help. Thithrak remember long after sun falls into sea. This is start of something. New turn of the wheel. Titrak turns towards the nest lining of the wall. Young will live in better place. We just helped the dude, you know. I don't know, we just helped the dude. Ooh. So many oohs. I said to him, it's been, I need to properly look and see how to use grimoires. I have all this magic and I have not like moved anything or anything like that. I've just been going with the flow. Once more the flutting voice of Thithrak sounds man. Adra tongue still welcome is needing some. Your leader said you had some supplies to sell. Yes, Titrak is saying you help us. Krivy is collecting supplies. Adra tongue can see. Okay. I mean, I have diamonds. We're good. Okay, let us here. Have some of this. have this. This is gift. Gift for you. Gift, yes. Have it all. Perfect. Oh, no, no. That's mine. So is that. There. Thank you. Well, we gave them everything we could. Is there stairs here? Or will we go back? We'll just walk. No, we'll go this way. I think we can go down and then up. I think. Oh. Stealth. Offensive. Weapon, knight, noble, ruffian. Two-handed style. One hand stat. I don't actually know. Can we look up what she is currently using? Hold on. Hold on. Kind of want to know what kind of weapon she's using. I'm not entirely... It's a one hand. So if we make her, at the moment, if we make her proficient in one hand, should be good. Oh. Okay. Go up to the hand. Where is the hand? What level is... Oh, well, it'll tell you on the picture, won't it? I was going to say, where is the hand? But it should tell you. So we're going here? Yeah, I think so. Can I... go here? And put it on this hand? It is the only hand, right? That we've seen. Oh, there is another hand. That was with the vampire. We'll try this hand, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to the other hand. Why are we not moving? Oh.
Hey. Course.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a quick... Okay. Ha. You stand at the center of the upturned palm where the dragon directed you to place her amulet. You place the amulet carefully on the palm, and for a moment nothing appears to happen. Then, as you look on, the Adric gem begins to glow faintly, and then steadily gleaming like the dragon's own golden eyes. The amulet is warm to the touch, and when you retrieve it, it seems to hum with power. Like, can I use it? Just out of curiosity. No, I don't think we can. Because that would be kind of cool. Like, never mind giving... Oh, well, I suppose you don't want to put it around your neck. Because apparently, if you do that, then yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
And I'm wondering now, would be a good idea to have lore or resolve? I've got 14. We could put it up. Perhaps. So I think we'll go resolve. Plus 3 for resolve, so yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we're just gonna unleash a very ancient dragon soul upon the earth. What could go wrong? The Black Meadow. Okay. Like I said, what could go wrong? Oh, I've got to look for her. Anywhere. Wait, is there a shrine? Bandit camp, destroyed cart. She could be anywhere. We'll find her. It's fine. Could be by here. No. Okay. Definitely did say. Like, I'm pretty sure it did.
Oh, look at here.
Oh. It's always good to bring Carrick into places that would. Okay, we'll go look at dead dragons. Hold on. Am I place? For me. Okay, to deal with sins present me. Eventually send the fates. Okay, find the dragon stone. Vigil at a shrine in Gallowayne within the Black Meadow. Wait, where am I? The Black Meadow. Oh, we haven't been, like, in this far corner. I didn't even know that. Is there a shrine up here? Wow, I didn't even know there was a shrine here. A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in fort on prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. The amulet rifts in your pack, seeming almost to be alive, and you feel a pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asked, and place it about the woman's neck.
Greetings.
She looks up as you approach, discarding her solemn appearance for a crooked grin. Greetings, stranger. Don't see too many travellers out this way lately. Shame, really. Who are you? Falanorode, of the Scorched Blade. Perhaps the only Scorched Blade left these days. Hard to know for sure. Lately I spend more time tending the shrine than hunting drakes. Tell me about the Scorched Blade. Dragon hunters, she smirks. Or so we fashioned ourselves. We worked very hard to ensure our prey never reached that stage. We were a ragtag bunch from the beginning, started with clearing worm infestations, and then we began to hunt down the drakes. Members came and went, and we earned some fame for ourselves after we helped bring down a full-grown dragon. We were glorious in our way. Glorious mess sometimes, but it didn't last. Some of our members fell in with the hounds, or else the Society of Talon. Me, I don't much care for looting old temples or rubbing elbows with highborn pricks, convinced they're Gallowayne's chosen. I'm content to hold up our banner all on my own. What are you doing here? Having a few words with the father of monsters. Tends to be a one-sided conversation. She smiles a little. I come out here on occasion. I try to keep the shrine clear of branches and the like. Are you here to pay respects? Ask the seekers God's blessing on a hunt. Is there any good hunting around here? You would think so. I suppose it depends what you're hunting. Trolls and their kin live here in abundance, living off what bandits stumble into the brush. But most of the deer have moved on, and most impressive beasts have already slain. You might have better luck to the southwest, the Searing Falls, or Elmshire. Well, you see, I've been looking for you. Oh? I didn't think I was much remembered by anyone. How's it to know me? Well, you see... I had brought you a gift for helping my family with Drake some years back. She turns the Adra gem over her hands. This is quite the gift. I fear I don't remember the occasion, but I am glad I could have been of some service. I had to lie. She raises the amulet, lowering it over her head. I hope your family is well, and... She pauses, frowning, as something seems to distract her. Her expression shifts, brows furrowing as she listens. There's a flare of light from the amulet, which pulses like a star. Falanorde's face darkens, mouth pressed into a thin line as she concentrates. Idiot! You think to buy me an alliance with a monster? I'll not be the coin you do so with. I'll end you here, sycophant, and your dragon as well. She readies her poleaxe and leaps towards you with a shout. Lady, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! But the dragon was going to murder me. It did murder me, multiple times. Your next blow sends the dragon slayer to her knees. She looks up at you with undisguised loathing, gritting bloody teeth. You don't know what you're doing. Think what she will do with this freedom. The amulet heaves and twists, and a thick miasma seems to pour from the heavy gem, unseen by all but you. It moves towards Falanorde's eyes and face, and you hear her shout of anger as she recognizes too late the renewed incursion. No! She tries to rise, only to crumple once more to the ground. You will regret. What else she was meant to say is swallowed up by her strangled cry. Her limbs jerk, fingers spasming. You have the impression of a weak, frail light rising from her body, only to be scattered by a sudden pulsing glow. You are struck with a fleeting sensation of despair and then a stronger, heady triumph. For a moment all is still, and then Felaron's gaze settles upon you once again. Her eyes gleam a familiar fiery gold, and she looks down at herself with curiosity, interest, and then rises smoothly to her feet. I wasn't quite sure about this at first, but I gotta admit, now that I have a dragon friend, it's harder to feel bad about it. Dragon? She makes a strangled noise, a growling cough, and then frowning, tries again. Yes? Who else? Watcher, you know not the difference. I have felt all these things before, but as though through a fog. But small lungs this body has, how quick the beat of its heart. She turns towards you. You have freed me. It is no small thing to have a dragon in your debt. I'm hunting a man called Theos. Could you help me? Yes, I know him. So you are what chases him across the Deerwood. He waits for you in a place called the Sun in Shadow. You must be the hound to his heart, or else you will find yourself walking Merwald's path. I have gathered to myself 1,000 tales in those many years beneath the earth, but I will remember yours most dearly. You will be more than a match for this Theos. It should be quite the spectacle. I am almost sorry to miss it. 2,000 years, and now I am free. I know not where I will go first. The Valian Republics, perhaps, or the plains of Red Sirius. I should like to run, I think. Farewell, Watcher. I don't know, but we have a dragon human as a friend. Ooh, who leveled up? Balladina. Put it there. Novice suffering, no. Offensive. Give her 2 weapon. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's no, it's not. Well, we did that. We should go back to Cadnor and let everyone know. I don't know if it's a good thing that we did. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea if what we did was good.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I have no idea if what we did was good. All across the Eastern Reach, people are being buried in graveyards. That's right, yes. Okay. Sagani travelled from Hangman's Abbey to the Bay of Crowns, investigating various reports of vampire appearances. In each case, Sagini discovered that the gravesites had elaborate glass, copper, and azure devices buried around them. The distinctive intricacy of the devices was traced to a valiant dwarf that had been shunned for his unpleasant practices in Salona and Anses. When captured, the dwarf claimed his intent was not to create vampires, but to restore life. The vampires were created due to the dwarf's inability to solve a fundamental problem with his machinery. The incredible frequency of the dwarf's activity was not due to co-conspirators, but rather his extensive use of drugs that kept him awake and frantic for days on end. Once confronted, the dwarf put up no fight and allowed himself to be taken into custody. When Sangini left him, he was waiting trial. Okay, what do we get? Remembrance of Life Swarm. Okay, cool. Celebrate's Dirge. Oh, hold on, I want to read it first. Since the end of the Saints' War, dear Williams have gathered at the Evan Dua Bridge to commemorate the sacrifice of a dozen who gave their lives to defeat Sir Waden. It has become customary for priests of Magarin to leading the professional to sing a dirge to end the ceremony. This year, when a priest attempted to sing the dirge, his tongue swelled in his throat and he died painfully before the assembled crowd. When another priest attempted to sing the dirge a month later, he suffered the same fate. Some believe the gods are to blame for the priest's death. Others suspect vengeful Redsirian. Whoever's to blame, the priesthood of Magarin and the soldiers of Godhammer Citadel want them to justice. Do you know, since it's the bard thing, we're going to send, yeah, we'll send him. Now do you think we can go... See, there's so much I want to do now. I want to go down to the very bottom of Kedna. We'll do that. Have a nosy. All the way down to the to here. Have a proper nosy. Probably get shouted at. Like I take it that's the sun. There's like Odnir's son in there. Okay. So we'll go all the way down and see. I didn't see the dragon's body. I wonder if we can loot it. I mean, we might not be able to loot it. But now I'm curious. Poor little sapling. It's trying its hardest. Keep up. Like, is it still going to be worshipped? Ooh, the disappointer. Like, where did his body go? Did it feed it to the Zurps? Okay. Oh, there's its hoard. Okay, I found... Oh, wow. Wow. If anything, it was definitely a dragon. Ooh. 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 No, nothing I don't already have. Have Karok have a closer look, you know. So that's why it attacked me then, because it was like, you know, don't you be touching my hoard. Okay, okay. Well, it's worth coming back then. Wait, is that poor little thing up here? Is he stuck? Did he not get to climb down? Poor wee critter. And then go up to the very, 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 very top of Cadnua and basically tell them the good news. Hey everybody! The dragon tyrant is no more. However, we do have a big statue. Maybe we should open it up for scholars and such.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore.
Okay, let everyone know that we beat him.
You've done it. I felt the change from here. It's as if there was a noise, a voice, underlying every sound in the keep, and I had simply ceased to notice. The silence now seems almost strange. You have done what the Earls, their descendants, and hosts of explorers could not. There is nobody left to challenge your claim. You are well and truly master of Cadnua. We have known that from the beginning, of course. But now, all the world will know and share my pride in your accomplishments.
Cool. What's the state of the keep? But we're looking really... Does that mean I don't have to go to war? Let's talk about my army then. Where am I getting more troops? Send out call to volunteers for lands around Cadnua. Hopefully people will realize that being under your rule is preferable to the Lord Gaethans. Okay. Received a missive from the Knight's Crucible. Okay. Believe it or not, but your friends in the Flames That Whisper clan have heard about your trouble with Lord Gaethon. Okay, that was trolls. Made some Syrian friends to see. I've been told to expect a unit of Pathfinders courtesy of Adaric. Well, that's all for now. I very, very much would have liked to have had some friends from Twin Elms, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. So that's that done. That is that done. Now we need to petition highly at Tiervon in Elmsreach. I suppose that's what we're meant to do. Burden of memory, main foe. We could revisit. We have leveled up. I don't think we've leveled up enough, though, to visit the White March. I would love to see if we can truly do this one. You know, the one area I haven't been able to explore because I simply cannot beat the mercenaries. I would very much like to try that. I think I might try that in the next video. I think we will.